On Thursday, February 1st, New York City's MTA introduced the pilot program of the new R211T open-gangway cars on the C Line, running from 168th Street to Euclid Avenue in Brooklyn. Two trains were put into revenue service by the MTA in order to test their capacities and usefulness in the bustling world of the New York City subway. The R211T falls under the R211 family, the newest group of NTT, or New Technology Train railcars to take their spot on the country's busiest subway system. If you're interested in learning more about the R211 family as a whole, be sure to check out the video I made on the R211s. I'll leave the link in the description. The R211s will add a breath of fresh air to a largely outdated rolling stock. About 1,500 rail cars are already past their 40-year limit, with an additional 2,400 cars that will have to be replaced in the next 20 years. The Kawasaki-built R211T rail cars, aside from the plethora of new updates in the R211 family, are best known for their open gangway design concept. An open gangway train means the rail cars are connected using a vestibule, which allows for seamless movement between cars across the entire train. The R211T is the first open gangway rail car to be operational in modern United States railroad history, marking a significant advancement in United States public transit. However, these revolutionary designs in the US have been commonplace outside of it, notably in European and Asian transit systems, highlighting the lack of advancement in American transit systems. Open gangway cars aren't new to the States though. Back in 1925, the Brooklyn Manhattan Transit Corporation, or BMT, had triplex cars, a setup where every 3 cars were connected to each other via open gangways. The BMT, as it was known, would eventually be sold to the City of New York in 1940, becoming one of the 3 origin agencies which came together with the IND and IRT groups to form the present New York City Subway. Besides the new open gangway design, similar to the R211A car sets already in service along the A line, the R211T will feature wider doors which conform to ADA or American with Disabilities Act standards, more detailed informational screens to show the next stop, what car you're in, where you'll be along the platform when you get off, and where to make connections, all in attempts to assist the traveling experiences of millions of passengers. The R211T cars also come with pre-installed security cameras in an attempt to rectify the safety reputation of the subway, following multiple years of rising reports of assaults and conflicts. The pilot program is running on the C Line because of its frequent stops and length. The C Line also received the R211Ts because many of their current rolling stock are R46s. The R46, built by Pullman Standard from 1976 to 1978, are New York's oldest subway cars after the R32s, which also ran on the C Line, were replaced by R179s. If the revenue testing is successful, R211Ts, alongside the R211As, will replace all R46 trains across the system. However, the train certainly received mixed reviews in its first week of operation. Many New Yorkers were worried about the openness of the train, potentially causing safety concerns. With older trains, any trouble in one car would be separated from the rest of the train because each car was separated by doors. With R211Ts, however, the worry is that there will be no separation of the trouble because of the open gangways. However, with new safety standards in place on these cars, the worry for that may even diminish. On the other hand, New Yorkers are also excited about the new trains, specifically the extra space they bring on board and the informational signs that will make traveling the concrete jungle a million times more easy and comfortable. That's it for today's video. What do you think about the new R211Ts in the New York City subway? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, as well as any potential video ideas you'd like to see on D-Transit. Be sure to like and subscribe to stay tuned in to the world of transportation. Thanks for watching.